Alright, that should be working well. Okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Silent Hill 2. This probably won't be the last episode, but it might be. I might just make this an extra long episode, because it's, you know. We can just go right down here and solve the puzzle. So let's see. We got beauty. So we want... Uh, hmm. I forget. Let's see here. To a shameful greed did stain her shoe with blood. I guess that's Cinderella. And then so this one has to be the Little Mermaid. Even so, I want to believe that she was still happy. I think it's that, yeah. Then, beauty, will a blessing and a curse be thou? Thou be. I think that's right. Yep, that's right. Now we can go to the third floor. Because you see, third floor was locked. Now we can get in. Didn't even know that we needed to do that, huh? Let's see, can't really go anywhere else. Live in the room. If we were doing the dog ending, we could go in here, but we're not, so... And that one doesn't work. So this is all we can do. We can only go in there. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. Things seem rather strange immediately upon entering. There's just this pure white void outside. The room lit by an eerie glow. It's like it's calling to you. Here it is. Are you ready to see the truth? I'm sure you've already figured it out by now. But let's just watch. Let's see the truth with our own eyes.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
turn up your volume for this. You want to hear it.
Mary.
So there you are, James. Did you get the letter? Did you find Mary? If not, let's get going already, okay?
Laura. Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
She died because she was sick?
No, I killed her.
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back! Give her back to me! I knew it! You didn't care about her! I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. The Mary you know isn't here. Laura, I'm sorry.
Remember that weird message we got at the beginning from our radio?
That voice!
It was muffled before, but now. So, here's an interesting tidbit here. James's voice actor, Guy Seehee, did not know the twist going in. So, and then they recorded this all, like, linearly, like, in chronological order. And so, when he got to this part, he was genuinely really shocked by it, and his performance is, you know, informed by how he was feeling at the time. Especially because he had lost his own wife previously. And so he had empathized with James a lot there. So he was feeling, like, betrayed a little bit, and like... So James kind of feels like he's betrayed himself. So, you know... James, blocked the memory out. He didn't remember it this whole time. He gave himself a false memory in which he died 3 years ago, naturally, instead of fairly recently at his own hand. after, you know, years and years of her with this terminal illness, not knowing when she's gonna die, having to take care of her and having to, well, you'll see here. It's a bad look for him right now, but it's gonna continue to be, but it'll get a little less terrible in a minute here, but we gotta go right now. I gotta find her. Gotta go say something. And as you can see here, we can save here. So you remember that drawing in the prison? Well, that drawing was of this hotel on fire. And so, you see, what we were seeing before was what we wanted to see. It was a lie. The hotel didn't look normal, just abandoned. It had already been burned and, I guess, put out. And now it's like this. It was like that the whole time, but we just couldn't see it. That's what I think. That's my interpretation of it. Now we have to find our way out of here to Mary, you know? We gotta find her. Now, there's something in here that will give us points towards the in-water ending, but I think I've been doing pretty good at, Also, hold on. There is nothing in the envelope. There's definitely Mary's name on her, name in her own handwriting on the front of the envelope. Photo of Mary from when she was still healthy. There was never anything in this letter. He never got a letter from Mary. He just saw that because that's what he wanted to see, wanted to believe.
Mary's going to die? You must be joking.
You must be joking.
I'm very sorry.
But you're a doctor. It's your job to heal people. How can you just let her die?
Please, calm down. As her doctor, I promise I'll do what I can. But there's still no effective treatment for her condition.
How long does she have?
I'm afraid I'm not sure. 3 years at most. Perhaps 6 months. It's impossible to say with certainty.
Can't hear anything anymore. So yeah, that gives you points towards the in-water ending, but, you know, it's fine. I mean, we needed to see that, I think. So, the thing is, that letter didn't come out of nowhere, though. You'll see that is actually based on a real letter that he couldn't possibly have known the contents of. So it wasn't entirely a creation of his mind. Very mysterious. Another thing I want to note is that this song that's playing right now, there's a very similar one in Omori, or a couple similar ones in Omori when you're going through Black Space, which is very, very deep into the mind of the protagonist. These are the dark corners of his mind where he keeps them all. Oh, what the? We teleported? But yeah. Oh, okay, hold on. Now we're over here. Wait. Now we're over here? What does this one take us? Oh, okay, over here. Which, and that one takes us into 20... whatever, you know. Well, this one. That just takes us back there. This area is also where the oh hell nah SpongeBob took 40 Benadryls meme comes from. The background of it is the waterlogged, burnout hotel. So you know, if you've ever seen that meme, then the meme image, then that's what that background is from. If you did not know, just gotta, checking all the doors. Gotta make sure, Let's make sure all these are fucked up. Let's make sure. I mean, we're just assuming. But no, yeah. Oh, that takes us back there. Okay. So we're in here, and we can't go anywhere, really. No choice but to continue onward. Ooh, some ampules. We gotta get in here, we gotta go down. Gotta go down to the basement. Which has flooded. And also has these in it. Oh, I press the switch but nothing happens. My flashlight just doesn't work anymore. It's a wall. I can't get through here. Something cool the remake does that I actually quite like is that after this point, the monsters just kind of all die. They don't really... Like, they all, like, some of them are curled up in balls, some of them are just kind of flopping on the floor. One of the nurses, like, tries to attack you, but just kind of falls over. Like, Like, now that he knows the truth, they don't really have any power over him. I missed something in here. Die already. Jesus Christ. Dead? I'll get you. Fucker. I got so much fucking ammo. I got way too much ammo. I don't need all this ammo. But that's how it goes, Look at these weird water animations, physics stuff. It's funky. It's funky looking. Anyway, we're about to come up on one of my favorite scenes. Oh, no, we're here. This is the best scene in the game.
Mama! Mama, I was looking for you. Now you're the only one left. Maybe then I can rest. Mama, why are you running away? You're not my mama. It's you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
Thank you for saving me. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela. That's wrong.
No. Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me? Take care of me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James, give me back that knife.
No. I won't.
Saving it for yourself?
Me? No. I'd never kill myself. It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too. For me, it's always like this.
So, my thoughts on that scene, it's really great. First off, amazing, like, strange and interesting camera angles, and another is, that's what I was talking about earlier with, sometimes they're just kind of, those kind of people are broken and kind of a lost cause, you can't fix her. I'm sorry. It just doesn't really work that way, And I think that speech of hers about, like, will you love me? Will you take away all my pain? Is directly, influenced by that kind of mindset where, you think, surely with, broken and traumatized people, you can just, just love them into being happy and normal, and it just doesn't really work that way. You can't really fix someone. You can be a support while they fix themselves, but that's really difficult. You know, it's really stressful and difficult because depending on the person, especially, it can be very hard for them to break out of that. And some people, it just doesn't happen. Like, does Angela's story have to end with her dying or killing herself because she can't take living anymore? No, it doesn't have to. Will it? Yeah, it just did, I think. It doesn't have to, but it probably will. And that's just the reality of it sometimes, you know. That's just what's going to happen for some people. And you can't go into it half-cocked if you really want to help those people. You know, is it just simple pity? Or do you genuinely care about that person and want to help them? You gotta make that distinction first. And you gotta be prepared to really, you know, to hurt yourself in the process. Because it's gonna be difficult. And I'm sure a lot of those people, you know, have people who say that they're going to and then just do not commit at all. And like Angela, they don't really even blame them. They just, it just makes it feel like, yeah, obviously, you know, I like I said, I'm a lost cause. I'm worthless. Why would anyone continue to stick around and help me through this? Especially if I keep pushing them away by acting like this. And a lot of the people do just act like that, you know. It's some of the unfortunate reality. And then there's just the fantastic line reads there, the very strange nature of everything, you know. Just like, no, I won't. And you see it too. And all that stuff. And it's just so good. The camera work there with the kind of weird, like kind of conveying like a point of view shot, or is it the camera itself is someone she's talking to, who, when she asks, you know, will you love me and take away all my pain, it just kind of droops to the ground as if it's like, no, I won't. You know, yeah, I can't do that. It's a very interesting directorial choices. And confirmation that we don't necessarily see the same things as each other, right? Like, for her, the hotel is still burning down. It's still, because that's what it's like for her. Her living hell is hot, burning, painful, searing constantly. James's is wet, cold, drowned out, waterlogged, bleak, dreary, you know. He feels hopeless, she feels in pain all the time, but they're still in a living hell regardless. Hers was not caused by herself. James's was, I guess they're kind of partially caused by themselves, right? James's hell is partially and largely caused by himself, but he was already in a living hell, dealing with his wife in the state she was in. But that's just some analysis of some things I've thought of and what that kind of represents, you know. Because these are the way things looks at projections of their mind, you know. And so they represent their mindset. Yeah, we can't get in any of these doors. That one's all fucked up anyway. I mean, look at it. But yeah, it's just a really great scene, and the scene in the remake is way worse because it's not as good. Like the cinematography and line delivery is so much worse. Like this is this bland, boring. Like, it's still a cool scene, but like, you know. Okay, so now we got more of these mandarins here. You can just run from them. They're not really gonna get you. It's fine. So here we are at the final save point. This is what the Japanese cover looks like. It's just this. It's just a picture of this, of these 9 squares. So, what time are we at? We're at 30 minutes. I guess I could actually just, make this save now, and then we can see the, finale next time. I mostly went 1 hour full in Silent Hill 1 to get it all in there, and, because I wasn't making any saves, but I think, yeah, I'll just make, I'm gonna upload this all in big chunks anyway. So, you can just continue on to the next episode if you want. But, yeah. Join me next time for the finale.